Life is good. Let's talk about it. Life is good. Don't stress about it. Life is good. Just live your life. Life is good.
Welcome to Beny Podcast Show. I have today my dearest friend, Mr. Oryan Lugasi.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Oryan, I want to invite you for a long time. I kept singing to Luis. I want to bring you, and you have a lot to story to tell. I want to start first, introduce yourself, and then I want to give you some forecast about yourself. Then we're going to continue, take over. Who you are, what you doing, what you do for a living.
My name is Oryan Lugasi. I'm in the produce business. I'm helping people to eat clean vegetables. I'm helping American farmers to sell their vegetables, which is the most important. We need to support our American farmers.
First.
Yeah, hey,
Always. I don't know what.
hey, we need to keep it here. We live here. We need to take care of
it's common sense, but 100%.
Yeah, basically that's what it is.
So I know this business, for you asking young girl like you, farmers, vegetables, restaurants. Hey, bro.
Not many people go to this business.
Yeah, I never knew before I met you,
Right.
So I didn't know it exists. So question, I know we at one point of time had a company together, skincare. We told you
Right.
2018, right? We did a CBD
It was an
skincare.
amazing.
We had the business experience, but then we said Corona, and
Right.
so then since then you said you discovered during the Corona new talent, the vegetable thing. I know you have over 7 figures today. You have many tracks. So tell your story because okay, guys, I want to let you know, guys, it's a show about inspiration and how to see how your life can be. You don't have to be socialist to make your life good, right? So we want to tell the story about Orion, how he started as an immigrant coming from other country and make it happen, making millions of business. It's kind of wow. If we can do it.
Yeah, it's small. It's positivity and consistency.
So tell us how you started, how you got the idea from, how you got into it, where it started.
It's actually very interesting because in the Corona, my wife was pregnant, and I had to find a way how to bring money home because obviously we closed the business, we shut the business off.
Right.
Corona. So one bad thing happened, and then a good thing happened because my new life started. So I tried to get many ideas. I couldn't understand what I'm doing. I was very confused. Until one day I woke up and I decided that there is only positivity in this world. Every bad experience that happens, first of all, I want to go even a little bit deeper than that. I want to say that the word bad doesn't exist. I took it out of my lexicon. It doesn't really exist. There is no bad.
Oh, you mean library?
Yeah, lexicon. It's the same thing. But I took it off of my lexicon. So there is no really bad in this world. There is only good and experiences. So people say something bad happened to me. Nothing bad happened to you. It's an experience. It's something that builds you and makes you stronger. So when we closed the company, I decided to get stronger, smarter, and wiser. Instead of sitting home like many people in the Corona, I went outside in the streets and try to find my way of how to discover how to create a good financial system to my home. So and let me tell you, back then, I had maybe $5,000 in my pocket. I used to live in my mother-in-law's house with my wife. She was pregnant. We needed to get out of there. I had no choice. I went outside to the streets, and I started to look around of what ways I can bring money home. I went into farms. I saw a farm. My wife's uncle told me there is a farmer over there. They sell tomatoes for a great price. compared to the market. So the vegetable market, the produce market is like a stock market. One day the tomato can cost $20 and one day it can cost $60.
So when you said $26, like for how many pounds? So can you give us like a kind of
The pounds don't really matter. The pounds.
Okay.
I'm just giving you the basic
how that
story.
works?
So it's a case. A case is 25 pounds, but this information is not really important right now. But he told me that there is a farm. Then I went to the farm with him, and I bought a tomato. I bought it for $5 a case. And I asked around. I say, how much? I went to a few restaurants. I asked them, how much you sell the tomatoes for?
How much you buy?
How much you buy it for? Sorry, thank you. And they said, we buy it for $45.
The case.
The case.
Wow.
And I told them that I have a case for $25. How many they need? My first customer said, I need 20 cases.
Wow.
I'm like, dude, there is fucking around $200 to a packet. Why not? I didn't even have a car back then to add. I had nothing. I lended a friend car, and I went and I packed the car with tomatoes. 30 minutes, no more tomatoes. Then I called one of my friends. He had a restaurant. And I asked him, how much you buy tomatoes? He said, 45. I'll give it to you for $25. How many you need? He said, give me 10 cases. Then he asked me, do you have any other product?
Other vegetables.
Then I went around through farmers. And I found cabbages and carrots. And I started with my first restaurants.
Wow.
And then I saved $1,000 or $1,500. With these $1,500, I bought a van. Then I got few more accounts, few more customers that I really hustled to get them, because it's very tough to get a customer. You have to promise consistency, good price, good product, and so and so and so. And I worked about 19 hours a day. Was barely sleeping. I woke up at 2 a.m., 5 p.m. I finished working about 4. 5 p.m. I went to work in a restaurant until 11 at night, slept 3 hours, and I kept going and going. I barely saw my first kid and my wife. May God bless them. I barely saw them to take care of the house. And then we moved to our first house, and then we kept going and going. And thank God, in about 6 years, I grew the business to millions now.
God bless you. Good for you, brother.
But thank you. But we came from the bottom of the bottom.
Yeah.
We started from the bottom.
From the bottom, now we're here.
Now we're here.
It is. It's a great story. I want to give you a gift.
Listen, let me tell you something.
All right.
There is about 350 million people in the United States, right?
Right.
Which means the money is here. There is a lot of money here. The only fact and reason people don't make money is laziness, is watching too much TV and internet. They spend their time on the wrong things.
And beers,
whatever. Being ungrateful, unpositive,
appreciated,
and unappreciative.
Take for granted. When you stop complaining, when you start working, when you believe in yourself, when you bring positive, when you have all of those, there is nothing that can stop you. You have your own game. Your life is like a movie. You live right now in your own life. Whatever you want to create, whatever you want to happen, will happen. Agreed.
A lot of people taking advantage of it to the wrong things. But soon as you don't, and you understand life as it is, without the help of the government, without help of listening to bad influence, without listening to what people has to say, because a lot of people has bad things to say, mostly negative. A lot of people don't want good for you, which is very bad in our society. Soon as you get rid of these things, there is nothing in the world that can stop you.
Positivity and good surrounded. Well said, friend.
And consistency.
And
obviously, listen, it's all things that make sense, all common sense. If you use your sense, you will succeed. That's
Logic.
it. Logic.
So
Only logic.
I say something like this. I say for what you said. I said money in America exists, right? It's in the trees, but it's very high. What people do, people claim have a tree and give up and come down. But if you keep climbing up, you're gonna reach the money.
But coming down and failing is the best lesson. This is the best school.
Yeah, but you have to go up again to try it.
Yeah, but again, you don't have to go up. You never went down.
Right.
You never really went down. You just had a little lesson.
Right.
You did something wrong. It's not about going down or up. It's about learning, taking those mistakes that you've done before and fix them. It's very simple.
But you also take into consideration, you're right, it said talk to for people who have, let's say, charismatic, they
Okay.
have the option, but they feel they don't have a lack. Things like that, So not everybody
You
can say they
again,
have what you have,
Right.
right? The personality to
Right.
be easy with people. Majority of people, they're inconfident. They're scared to talk, scared to shy to approach. Those things. It's
So
exist.
those people, they have a big war in their own brain. They just have a war in their own brain. They're fighting themselves. It's called, let me tell you, it's called self-destruction.
But if somebody, let's say, they don't build like you, but they can be a gig, they can be behind the computer, do very well. They're not talkative like you, but they're good developers or they're good business behind the scenes. And not everybody.
Everyone can be a good business. Everyone can do anything. It's not God created us all with the same brain, with the same liver, with the same thing. Okay, we have different genes.
Yeah. Definitely, you
Okay.
can get. Yeah, definitely.
So-
Obviously, you're right. You have to
Okay.
find the right people, motivation, be right in areas. It's no excuse to say
I don't
nothing
think
work.
you have to find the right people. You do have, but I don't think that's the main thing. The main thing is to work on yourself.
That's first place.
That's first place before you start anything.
Yes.
You have to love yourself. You have to have confidence. You have to live the wars. You have the war and the fights you have in your brain. You have to live it out of the equation. It has nothing to do with your life. You have to understand how to wake up in the next morning happy and leave the problems behind.
So I can tell you, you're right. So now I discover
I know what I'm saying is hard to execute,
your reality.
but it's possible.
Yes, it is. You prove it.
And if it's possible, if you really, anyone, our audience, anyone, just think a little bit, think with me. If you think it's possible, even 1%, then it is possible. Then you can do it. And if you can do it, why would you go the other way? Why would you go for self-destruction if you can go the other way? Why would you do it? There is no reason for it. If you can be successful, why would you go to be unsuccessful? It's your decision. Listen, for me, it was extra hard. For a lot of people, it can be hard in a different level, but it's possible.
But could you agree you got a direction from someone? Somebody told you?
I didn't know.
No,
I didn't
one
get
second.
it.
Let me get back. So you said your father-in-law told you go to farm. They sell very...
He just told me there is a farmer there.
Exactly, but he showed you something. And from there, you
But
made
that's
whatever you
life. God guides you. You're asking for the guide. You're
100%.
asking for the guide. You will get the guide. It might happen here. Maybe I would talk to you and you give me an idea. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I know you.
As long as you want, you will achieve it. Why? Because if you want, you will not sit home. You will talk to people.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think you create your own luck by going out.
It's very deep and much more complicated. It's not for.
So I can tell.
One
I
talk,
can
but-
tell a story. When we came to the United States, we had other friend. We came first to Miami, and my friend he was giving up. He doesn't want to. You want to go back where he came from. I said I don't give up. I was walking
Which is
miles, hours to knock everybody's door. Hey, are you looking, need
American
somebody?
dream.
Needs anybody? But he already, otherwise, he give up. He said he cannot do it. He didn't say, but I said, I believe in myself. But if you're asking me today where we are today, we are in different places.
And that proves everything I just said.
100%. But again, you
Mindset.
Yeah, but yeah, some people, unfortunately, unlucky. Doesn't matter what. Unfortunately. Not
But-
because they cannot do it.
No, I don't agree with that. They're not unlucky because they chose it.
Yeah, 100%. That's the mentality, though.
Luck is not something that comes to you, chooses you. Oh, you're unlucky. No, you choose it.
I agree with you, but
Okay.
I'm just saying some people wired differently. They're wired
Right.
with the way they very low confidence.
I think as a society, we should start creating a new language to ourselves. Change our language to ourselves. Stop saying no. Stop saying I can't. Stop saying this word. These words are a destruction to yourself. Stop saying these words. Why would you tell yourself, oh, I'm not good at this? Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
So what we're
Why
gonna-
would you say it?
what we're gonna do
I
is-
can do anything. You let me know what you want me to do. Give me 2 months, I'll do it.
Right.
Anything.
But that's your confidence. I don't think everybody has it. But what we're gonna do today, we're gonna give to all.
And I talk the same without the beer.
Cheers for it.
Cheers! Hey!
I wanna tell a couple of things.
Please.
Today we're gonna give today to audience and to you as well. I started learning about numerology and horoscope.
I love it.
So what does that mean? That means if you don't know who you are, you can go figure out your
guide
day,
you.
Yeah, your day in birth and stuff
Understandable.
like this, and then you can see what you're good at. So I'm gonna do you today, okay?
Please.
So I know you're born. I don't want to fool, but I know you're born 11.
I will not accept any negativity, by the way.
No, it's no negativity. It's no negativity. No negativity in my blood, all right? It's not such a thing.
I will not accept that anyway.
It's not such a thing. So you're born in 11/29.
1991, uh-huh.
Do you know what's your main number here? Like very in common a lot?
9.
Nine. Nines, but
10,
again,
11.
but like the way normal,
11.
Exactly. The way numerology works, it's about.
Let me tell you something before you start. I always see 11 on the clock.
You know what
That's
that
my
mean?
number.
You know what that mean? It means you are old soul. You've been here before, and you have a sensation of feeling things. You can see things.
God bless.
God bless. God bless America.
Yes.
So I will tell you. You know how you discover your lucky number?
Okay.
Your lucky number is discovered by the day you, like the month you're born, like in the United States. You're born like the first thing in the month, you 11, right? The first, November, right? November, it's 11 month, right?
Right.
So the way you discover your lucky number, you're born, like it say, November 11th, 29th, 1991,
Okay.
right? So you take the first number of your month and the last number of your year. So you born 11, it's 1. 91, the last number, it's 1.
Okay.
You say take the number first and the last number, that's your lucky number.
11.
11.
6, 7, 11.
Yes.
That's why you keep saying 111.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? If you're gonna have it tomorrow, you're gonna play soccer right now, right? You're gonna wear a T-shirt. You should put 11.
11.
All right. Also, let's say Michael Jordan. Why he's 23? You know why?
Why?
Because he's born in February. February starts second month.
Okay.
He also born 1963. So second month, February 2nd, and in 1963 he born.
Now we need to call Michael Jordan and ask him if the number is because of that.
Oh, you can Google
Get
it.
his number.
No, Google it.
Yeah? It says it?
Yeah. Google it right now. Google it now.
that's cool.
To do it now, live. Meantime, I'm gonna keep telling more stuff about you.
Please.
But your life path number is number 6. You know what the number 6 means? Number 6.
Wait. Why is number 6?
Because what you do is, I know how you discover your life path. Like you're born 11, 29, 1991. I do 1 plus 1, it's 2. Plus 2, it's 4. Plus 9, it's 13. Plus 1, it's 14. Plus 9, it's 23. And plus 9, until I get the last number, it's going to be 6. I put all the numbers together, it comes to be 6. Okay?
Okay.
Meantime, you're gonna search
right.
about what's it called, about Michael Jordan. You know,
I saw it.
when he was born.
But I don't believe the internet much. We need to call Michael. Please get it.
No, I don't
Michael, please
I don't think they're gonna
get back to us.
I don't think they're gonna lie about his what's it called, about his birthday online. What his birthday says online.
Still, we need to speak to him.
So what you said? You said the audience was his birthday. He's born February what?
February 17, 1963.
There you go. There you go. There you
knows
go.
his shit.
You did your homework.
Yeah. Also, you see, you have a first number. The first number, it's if I put all the numbers together between 11 to 29, like 11, 29, 19, 91, I put all the numbers together, it's gonna be double digits. But on 2 double digits, I'm gonna make a single digit. Let's say it came out. If it came out, let's say, let's do this together, okay?
Okay.
One by one. It's 2, right?
Okay.
And then third number, it's 2, right? It's gonna be 4, right? 1 and 1.
Wait. 1 and 1 is my month, right?
Right.
November.
1 and
Two.
1 is 2.
Then 29.
2, it's 4, and 29. If you do 9,
Why 2 is 4?
because 1 and 1 is 2.
Okay.
Here in order. See, if you put 1 and 1.
You're adding
Yeah,
that.
Exactly.
Okay,
So
1 and 1,
it's 2.
and
Plus
then
2 is 4. Plus 9 is 13,
13.
right? Plus 13 is 4. It's 1 is really 14.
Okay.
Plus 9 it's going to be 30. It's going to be 23, right?
Okay.
Plus 23, another 9 is going to be 32.
Okay.
Plus 32 plus 1,
It's 33.
33. You are a master number. But I don't know why it says it's 6, but it's 3 and 3, it's 6. All right?
Which is the devil's number.
So
I don't like that.
no, it's not that. It's actually now. In normalology.
I could be.
No, in normalology, it's a home.
My name is Vecna.
Hola.
So your number is number 6. 3 and 3, it's 6. So 6 presents home.
Beautiful.
All right. So
Okay.
when you're home, it's basically you.
I have a lovely home, lovely wife,
You have
kids.
wife and kids. The whole
My wife is
harmony.
unbelievable.
So
Best
basically,
wife in the
also
world.
you born on the year 1991. It's a goat year. You know, goat
Okay.
year. Next year,
Goat.
yeah, next year 2027.
By the Chinese, whatever.
Yeah, right, the Chinese horoscope, right? Because you have to see what happens when you know normalology or horoscope. You can guide your life toward that direction. I'm gonna get
Okay.
there. I'm gonna tell you why it's very important. Okay. So let's say you're born a gold year. Next year it's a gold year. But 2027 is gonna be gold year, and you made
Next year.
Yeah, next year. This year it's a horse year. All right. So you born gold year. Next year it's your lucky year. Meaning, because I'm going to explain to you how the luck works. Okay? So basically, let's say if your enemy year, because the enemy of the goat, it's ox. When it's ox year, it's your enemy year. Okay, so I'm going to get there, but let's first work out how the numerology and astrology works. So basically, what that means, you can create benefit to your energy. What does that mean? Let's say pretend right now you're walking on the hill. It's very hard to walk on the hill, right? You have to hustle, right?
Right.
But think about if you're going down, how fast is it?
Right.
Easy, right? So it comes with the luck. When it's your luck day, so everything you do is beneficial. You're going down, you're running, all right? That's where you're lucky. Like I said, next year is going to be gold year. You should go all in. Like you're playing poker, that 2029 and 2027, you should go all in. Meaning, everything you're going to do in business, everything's going to go great because it's your energy time. It's a gold year. Also, don't forget, you should use the numbers 11. Do everything on 11 days. Okay, let's say you want to do something important, do on 11 days. All right, the number 11, it's your lucky.
That's motivating.
Right. And also, I want to tell you about money days.
11 days is not a lot. Let's make $1 million. Now I want to make $1 million. I want to make $5 million. 11 days.
So what happens the moment you put those things in your brain, you start activating your inspiration and start looking for that luck and start going to that direction. Like everything you learn, you went to see that $20 or $5 for tomato, it give you motivation. Now you're looking for more motivation.
Interesting.
So it's same idea with the horoscope.
Very interesting.
So basically, if you know how to navigate your lack to your direction, you're going to get more for it.
Another way to look at it, beautiful.
Right. So basically saying right now, so if you know when it's your enemy year, basically means that year you should not do any big moves. You should do slow.
What about if I think the other way?
What do you mean?
Fuck my enemy up.
Look, I think, okay, it's something
Bet him
like,
up. Hey, you think I'm not going to do it? You think I'm not going to do it?
No.
I'm going to show you difference, baby.
No, but you're going to do it. It's not even that successful, but it's going to be harder than the regular, it's lucky day. It doesn't mean you're not going to succeed it, but it's not going to go in a good direction. Okay. So it's going to be harder for you to succeed because your enemy year. Doesn't mean you're not going to succeed it.
It's hard for me to see it this way, but
No, because you never tested.
but I listen, I hear
So
you.
I can tell you, I'm going to give you example.
Okay.
My enemy year is 2022. It was my tiger year. I'm a monkey. So 2022 years was my tiger year, my enemy year.
Okay.
In that year, my mother died.
Forgot
And
to-
I had something happen in my business, like very bad, some accounting. And also I found other things in my business. So that year was very, very hard
Tough
for
on
me.
you.
Tough, very tough. I made it. Doesn't mean you're not going to survive, but
Right.
it was hard.
Right.
You know, something's going to happen. Like my mother, unfortunately, got put in the rest of the piece.
the worst thing
It's something you
can
cannot do about, right? And also, you find somebody who's stealing from you, big place. You know, you cannot something. You know, those things happen. It's something you cannot avoid. But that's happened in enemy year. And what happened in enemy year? Enemy year, my mother died. I can predict who born in your family first, you and your sister.
My sister.
So she's born first, right? You can predict by her when your mother actually can go away.
I don't want to hear it.
No, the rest of people.
I let God do his work.
Let her live forever and ever.
Absolutely.
And also, if I don't know if you know, if you're anti-aging, I don't know if you know, in Russia, they find vaccine right now, anti-aging.
Can I add something to before?
Please.
So a lot of what we think also, it's something very important that we miss.
In the head.
It has a lot to do also with the food we consume.
Okay, elaborate.
We have to mention it.
Elaborate.
We have to say it to the people. Stop eating garbage.
Junk food.
Yeah, eat fruits and vegetables.
Only?
Listen, I think only.
Okay.
But
you
if
don't
you're
think
not only eating it, instead of eating French fries, eat a salad with the steak. You
Okay.
understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not just me saying it. It's many smarter people than me. I could say smarter and more intelligent people than me from our Torah, from the Bible, from the Quran, from wherever you just look up to. Everywhere God says that He gave us the seeds to create fruit and vegetables so we can survive on it. So it's very important for our body. Our body is a mechanism. It is different, but it's not different than a car. If you put diesel on a regular car, it won't work.
Right.
It will get destroyed. If you keep consuming bad things to your body, and we all do, then it won't work as it needs to be. And if it won't work as it needs to be, your brain is not functional as it needs to be, then your thinking is all wrong. So it's a point that I really wanted to make. Now we can go to the next level, to the next subject.
And also, you Sagittarius, you are fire.
I'm fire. I'm always on fire, baby.
So also your second number, because you 11, usually they are visionaries. Emotion.
Very.
So also the things they say, but also number 11, very emotions. They work with emotion. They act very right.
I take it to the right ways, but indeed, yeah.
Right. So basically, for 11,
I control it.
you need to control. Most control. If you don't control, it's bad.
Emotion is beautiful.
100%.
If you control
feelings, yes,
Beautiful.
yes.
I
I
love
wish I can say other people will have it.
My most emotion happens in bed.
Ooh.
Yes,
Well,
baby. That's after.
But you know what? It's very important, as you mentioned, for you to get success. As we always talk, it's about doing something. If you're not going to do something, nothing going to happen. You create it on your luck. You have to look for it. You create it. The moment you create
Manifest.
Manifest is number one. So I can tell you
Manifestation is so beautiful when you understand it. It's unbelievable.
So question.
All you have, you know what? If everyone in this world just was, take your time, take 1 week, be positive, and learn manifestation. That's it.
Question. Can you elaborate in a simple way for people? I don't think a lot of people know what's manifestation. Can you tell in simple language how you manifest?
Wow. Manifestation is so deep. Manifestation, I think it starts with your energy. So when you're negative, you cannot manifest at all. It doesn't come to you. Because when you're positive and you manifest, you're basically happy. When you're happy, you want to talk to people. When you talk to people, you get their ideas. When you get ideas and you're happy, you can execute them. When you control your emotion, it's, oh my God, it's so deep. It's very deep. It's so much, there is so much into it more than what I just said. So much. It's a whole world of manifestation. But the basic of it, in my opinion, the basic of it is being positive, open your mind, and do what you need to do. Do what you think. Stop talking. If you keep talking, if you talk and you just talk, it will never happen. You have to execute. You know what? That's the most important thing. Execution.
A question for you.
Execution.
Question for you. The manifest can be negative as well.
If you want to be the best drug dealer in the world. Cocaine. If you want to be the next Pablo Escobar, then yes, it could be bad.
Yeah, I think, yeah. So I can tell you how I manifest. Make it as simple for
Please.
simple.
It's interesting to hear few ideas.
So manifest. You saw the show Manifest.
Oh yeah,
All right. So what the show over there?
who haven't?
You know what the show over there? You saw what the show over there? They close the eyes and the visual, the things happen.
Right.
And they see that
Wow,
happening
it's so
afterwards.
amazing that you say it right now. It makes me
Right.
think about it.
Right? So that's people always confused. See the movie Manifest. What does that mean? What does that mean? So manifest means you saw something and it's happening afterwards.
It's so funny because the ways to do it is out there. People just don't see it. They just don't see it.
It's real.
It's real.
I can feel it.
It's real. The energy is real.
Everything happening.
real.
Everything happening tonight.
There is no question
Everything
asked.
happening tonight. I already saw it happening. Even with the last thing we did too, I already see what's coming to me. So everything I
Which
have,
is amazing. I appreciate that.
Everything I have today, I visual it.
That's the first thing you do, yeah?
For
I love
you.
it.
So basically, to start something with your life, as you said, to start for people who doesn't know what's manifest is how to make this easy. It's very hard to say for me. It's simple because I've been practicing all my life. All right, it's a practice.
It's about practice.
It's not doesn't take. It's like workout.
Consistency.
It's about workout. You work out, your muscles getting stronger every day.
Absolutely.
It's same idea with manifesting. All right.
Absolutely.
So
you can work every muscle in your body. You can work your brain. You can work your hands. You can work your chicken right there down there. You can work your little chicken. You can work anything.
Yeah, you can get chicken bigger too.
If you do the right work.
Yeah, it is work out for that too. Sometimes I do that. I come to my wife. She goes, "What you did?" I said, "Don't ask."
Don't worry about it. It's a personal matter.
Workout. Let's continue. So the way you know what? When I recognize this first time, I can tell when it's recognized the first time. I recognize the first time when I came to the United States. It came out the book The Secret.
Wow. I remember.
All right. So
I have it.
So I didn't
Interesting.
see. I'm a guy who can read. I cannot read. I don't have a patience. But lately, last
Right.
10 years, 15 years, I educated myself
To have patience too.
patient and read. And so today I don't.
Which we go back to the same point. Everything is possible.
Right. So basically, what happened is I realized. So the thing is, you have to sometimes to see it, to actually make it stronger. All right, it means like so. I all my life lived the secret, but I did not know how powerful. Because okay, I'm going to tell you. For instance, so I was seeing things happen, but I did not know because I was seeing it. It's happening. The moment I saw the secret, those professors told me how the universe works. They told me how things works. Then I start more targeting. More visualing, more feeling in the situation to say, if I want a BMW, I don't say I want to have a BMW. I say, I have the BMW. I go to like some magazine, I see the nice
The information
house.
is out there.
It's the universe.
People don't want to see it. Blind.
It's
They're
not-
sleeping, as we say.
It's hard in the beginning.
People, wake up. Now.
Now,
Now.
stop. Wake up now.
Please. It's not as hard. Please.
So the way it works, guys, it's very easy. Let's say hypothetically you want a nice house. Okay, three things, many things you can do. If we go to my office, I have paper says how much I want this year. I actually write the numbers down. How much I want.
Vision
And I
boards.
and I put this on my next to me every day. I come see this 3-4 times. So now, second, I go, let's say, back and I used to see magazines with nice house, nice cars. I used to pull them off, put on the side. So that's how I did. So how I choose my wife. When I was single, I was imagining her, how I wanted her look. I'm going to tell you a story, brother, you're not going to believe it. My existing wife. I pictured her, and I was passing by the restaurant she was working. And that moment, by the restaurant passing by, I had some deja vu. I saw a girl in my vision. I don't know what happened that moment. Doesn't know what happened. 2 years later, the girl I married, she was working in that restaurant. And the vision happened to me next to the restaurant. I remember it was 7-Eleven. I used to call Grill Point. It's the restaurant. My friend Hanan worked there too. They worked together. Actually, he's introduced to me. So she was working. By the time I passed, it was next to a 7-Eleven. When I went to 7-Eleven, buy a Red Bull and thing, and I had that deja vu. I saw the girl with black hair and stuff like this. And I didn't know why I'm seeing that. A year or 2 years later, she's knocking my door. I'm your wife.
God created the world with a system. Just take advantage of the system.
It is. Life is good.
Life is good.
You see, my wife knocked my door to be my wife. I'm going to explain and elaborate. So as I came as an immigrant, I used to always rent 3-bedroom and have a roommates. So they used to pay, I used to take for $1,500 back in the day, 3-bedroom in Queens, in New York.
You were always a businessman.
So, it's surviving, right? It's about surviving. So I used to have 2 roommates. Each of them used to pay $600-700. I used to pay $200, for instance. So one time I already had my own business. I think I took a 2-bedroom, but I didn't use the other bedroom. So my friend Hanan knew I have an extra room. So he heard one of his friends. They had a fight, so they didn't have no place to stay. She said, Beny, I need you to help to my friend. And that friend, I saw her. I never liked her from first time. We never liked each other. But I didn't have a choice. I said, when I help one of our Jewish people, say, I want to help her. Why not? It's a Jewish girl. I want to give her a place. She said, in 2 weeks, you're going to go home to Israel back. I said, okay, I can give her the room for 2 weeks. No problem.
Jews have a good heart.
So she comes in. I say, hey, I was so mean to her too in the beginning, not mean in a bad way. I say, hey, I'm renting the room. I'm not renting their living room, I'm not renting the other. It's only the room. You can use the room, the kitchen, and the bathroom, but not the living room. Living room is for me, my friends, my people. I'm single. All right? She said, okay.
When I have sex in the living room, stay in the room.
Yeah. Poor girl. What that saying is, and like 4 months later, and all of a sudden, she started having feelings for me. And I see this clearly.
It's very common around you.
Life is good.
I had my other friend Jacob. Jacob said, Beny, she's so into you. Do something about her. She's a good girl. It's only 3 months in, and she's trying to cook for me. She never cooked in her life, bro. She never did a omelet. All right. So she now, I had a downstairs, I have a female, other female, she used to work with me in the salon. She used to be downstairs. She's from my culture. She asked me, what I cook for Beny so he gonna like me, you know? She wanted to know everything what I like, start cooking for me, you know? And I see that very clearly, you know? And back time, I used to do it 8 o'clock, date 10 o'clock. 8 o'clock, I was a date. New girl, 10 o'clock, the girl's 3 weeks ago. You know, I had the schedule. What I want to do, I'm a single guy. What I can do, you know, only go, you know. And I was a hairdresser, I have BMW, 2-bedroom apartment, I have
ladies
my own
around you all
salon.
day.
Whoa, I was 26, 28 in my prime. Wow, you know, loving the life.
Yeah.
And she started working me out. You know, I was very, very, very low heart. I have very weak heart. And she says one day she used to work as a waitress. So one day she came after 4 months, you know, and she's sitting next to me, always hearing my stories. She's seeing my girl sending me a message, Beny, come to me, I will cook for you, I'll do for you. The girls who texting me, and she's seeing all these things. And one day she come out, she's somebody knocking the door. And one girl opened the doors with nothing. She thought it's not I am living alone. And she was there.
Welcome to the 90s.
It was amazing. She saw girls coming all day. But, you know, I was dating a lot. You know, it was a website called Plenty of Fish. Was first dating. The internet came out. Was amazing.
It had its times.
It's like, but yeah, believe me, I don't miss it today.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
God bless.
So basically, after 4 months, she's working me. She's a Scorpio. You know, Scorpio? Oof. They want something, they're going to get it.
Yeah.
They're going to dare and work you out. So one day I feel bad. I said, I was not into it, but she was into it. I said, hey. And I feel bad. So I say, so into it, start kissing her. She loved it. And since then, that's your mind. It was over.
You're fucked.
She moved to my room.
Pew! Pew! One more.
Hey,
One more.
I'm feeling tough today. Life is good though.
Life is good.
Thank you, wife. I appreciate you.
God bless
And nothing
them.
happened better than you. The best thing ever happened.
They're everything
Thank you.
for us.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
I'm empty.
Life is good. Let's talk about it. Life is good. Don't stress about
Mr. Oryan,
Uh-huh.
I have a last thing to ask you.
Please.
I know I'm gonna turn you on, but I don't mind. Okay, we usually don't do those, but I know you have a strong opinion on that.
Okay.
So let's talk about what you think of what's happening in Israel.
Oh, you're bringing it in, huh?
Look, look. First of all, I want the audience to know your opinion, what you think.
Mostly it's-
But think about you, Israeli, right?
Yeah.
So think about people. See, I'm going to tell you why I'm asking you that, because nobody knows it the way people live in Israel. What's happening? I know that. Unfortunately, what's happening in Gaza, what happened with all those killings. Nobody wants that, and I don't on it, but where I know what I lived in Israel for 10 years, coming from Russia, where I feel what Israel is doing, they're trying to, after living in Israel so much, like Gaza throw a lot of rockets over the years. I believe so what Israel trying to say enough, it's enough for over since 2009, so from 1995. The Oslo agreements was to give a Gaza away. They obviously don't want
The
us
worst
to be.
mistake.
They don't want the Jews to be there. They would obviously say free Palestine. Basically, means they don't want the Jews to be there. And I know as a third party, not as well because I can be biased, don't be biased, but I can tell you where I feel from my side.
How long do we have left here? 5 minutes?
We have more. Don't worry about.
It's much deeper than that.
Don't worry about. But what I feel is what Jews look for all audience. Jews looking for buffer. Buffer means safety. So even though they go into Lebanon, because Lebanon's around to close the border, what happens is when you close the border, they always can do tunnel under you. But if you take some territories there, so it's far away to do tunnels, so they're not gonna bother to do it because it's too far. So that's what Israel, I think, doing it. They're trying to get more, let's say it's territory of Israel. They try to have about 5 to 6 mile deep so they can have a buffer so people would not do underground.
You already went to 10th grade. You went way
But but I'm thinking.
I don't think people understand the conflict from the beginning.
No, but the conflict is going to begin. They're always going to say the Palestine been taken from Arabs, but all those Arabs.
Yeah, but if you open the subject,
I will let you elaborate.
You need to educate people.
So I will tell you what my opinion, then you can tell yours.
Okay.
So I think, end of the day, what Israel is trying to do. End of the day, I want to do it in short because it's very deep. It's endless conversation, and I think smart people who can do a little bit of research, they will find out the truth. Do history. Easy. So what I'm saying is for people who don't want to do research, they're lazy. My opinion is from living for different countries. I lived in Russia 11 years, lived in Israel 10 years. I'm living 27 years in the United States. I'm mostly American. For me, American number one because I have kids in my family here, all right?
We love
That's
America.
my love, right? And I think Israel is copying America identical one by one, and Israelis love America.
Israel is small America.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
So Israel never Israel never
that's
wish
what it
deep
is.
to America. They never wish anything. They want to be copy paste. They want to be Americans very proud. So the way the Palestinians, the whole propaganda.
Even Israelis in Israel see Americans as their big brothers.
100%. It's always been that way. I think it's 51 state.
They love Americans in Israel. They adapt the culture. They love the culture. If it's white culture, black culture. I'm sorry that I'm saying colors because it doesn't really exist, but just so people understand.
So not to be biased, end of the day, I think, and not to be biased, end of the day, it's about Israelis looking for comfort. We've been around. Think about it. I was in Uzbekistan. In 1991, I was chased by...
Which is a beautiful place.
I was chased by Muslims there who are living there. They want us to Jews say, I'll go to Israel. All right? Even though Uzbekistan was a part of Russia. In 1992, they can be separated. Today it's Uzbekistan, right? But that's what I feel there. So I feel everywhere I go as a Jew, they want me out. So now they're saying, who I'm controlling exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if you work, I'm working
a
for...
society of 18 million or whatever, 20...
No, it's only 14 million.
14, 16 billion people controlling the whole billions of this world.
So, okay, let the audience to say,
For
guys,
God's sake.
I don't know how many people know how many Jews in the entire world, in Jews, or entire world, about 14.2 million.
There is no accurate.
More or less, that's what they know today.
Right.
All right, 14.2 million Jews in total.
Right.
7 million, 8 million in Israel, 7 million here, and other states, and the countries like French and the UK,
Right.
most like. So now, what do you think as Israeli? Because I know you're born there, you came here when you were
But
young.
it's very deep. You have to give me a subject. What I think about which subject
So
in the conflict.
Okay. Why you think what
I'm letting you guide
So
it.
why you think what Israeli doing what they're doing? Why they actually still in
In each
a war?
aspect. Why they still in a war?
Yes.
It's very simple because they're getting attacked.
No, not attacking right now, but right now, what they're doing in Gaza, what they're doing in Lebanon right now. In Lebanon, I know they're attacking Hezbollah. In Gaza, they nobody attacking. What they're doing
October 7, it's very easy to understand.
there. What happened October 7?
Listen, Israel, I want people to understand something. Especially to the people who claim that Israel is doing a genocide. If Israel wanted to do a genocide, in one day, there would be no Gaza anymore.
I think that other country would do the same thing.
So if already there is a bad reputation to Israel, so they could actually do it. Because the reputation is already bad. Everyone hates Israel. So they could say, the Israeli government could say, okay, everyone hates us, let's actually do it. But they don't. They're humans. They have humanity. We appreciate Jewish people. I want people to understand. Jewish people appreciate life. We don't live on the sword. And that's why we're such a minority. That's why we're such a little community. Because we don't care if people come to us or not. We're not sending people on the streets to bring people to the Judaism.
We don't recruit.
We don't recruit people.
Right.
Okay? We have our own way of living. And we love life. We love our kids. We have the 10 commandments. Because 10 commandments, where did they come from? Where?
God.
From where?
From God.
From God to who?
To the world, to the Jews.
First to who? By any Bible, any history lesson says it. To who? To the Jews.
right.
So the Jews lives by what? First of all, by the 10 Commandments.
Right.
What does the 10 Commandments says? Don't kill, don't steal. Only 10 Commandments are. It's something that the world should live by, live off of.
Agreed. It's the 10 Commandments of the rules of the world.
People have, before people talk, they have to understand we live by it.
But people today,
People say killing kids, whatever. It's garbage. It's not real.
I can tell with the difference. Okay, you think about it right now.
First of all, I want to say one more thing. What controls the world right now?
Money.
Thank you very much. I didn't have to tell you that. You know it. Everyone knows it.
Motivation.
Mostly money. Money is unfortunately, the new God. Unfortunately, I hope it will. Yeah, unfortunately, for me, God is one. For me, God is one. Money is not going to change. Money cannot buy me ever to do anything bad for money. It can never buy me. Money is not even a subject.
That's good nature to have.
Yeah. Media. The media. It lives by what? What?
Stress.
No. What keeps the media going? If the media won't have
They need stress. They need the chaos.
But if the media won't have money, will it exist?
Chaos. They need chaos.
Yeah, but deeper. If the media will not have money, will they exist?
No, I guess so.
They cannot exist. How do they make the money?
By chaos.
By chaos. By getting people to watch things, to brainwash people, to give ideas, either it's wrong ideas or not. They don't care. It's people have to understand that the media, it's their job.
Yeah, because
that's their job.
Yeah, because
their job is to manipulate you.
To attach to the screen.
But that's their job. People don't understand that that's their job. They see the media, oh, let's go here, see the truth. No. Research. Do a real research. And then you know the truth.
You know what's funny thing is? You want to know one thing?
Please.
Palestine.
Okay.
It's not exist in Arab language.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
So how you would call Palestine where it doesn't exist you even later?
It doesn't. It's not in the Quran. It's not in anywhere.
Anyway, so it's a long story, but thank you
It's way too deep.
Yeah, it's too deep. It's endless. But I want to let you know, people, Jews don't hate anybody. Jews is about love. Unfortunately, people hate Jews for no reason. It can be jealousy only.
It's not about Jews. I hope that everyone will love each other equally without any. The religion,
100%.
Listen, religion is a way of life. Is how you want to live as. It's not a code or any ethic. It shouldn't be like that. There should be a
humanity.
First rule. Humanity is first to any religion.
So it's a saying where it's saying the way you treat yourself, treat others.
Treat others.
The moment you do this, we already been in a better place.
Yeah. Which is hard to accept because money is involved in anything.
Yeah.
But if people get wiser, then the money issue won't exist anymore.
It's so simple.
It's so simple. Yeah, like sometimes you say, I wish everyone would think like me. Then all the problems would be solved. But
yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. It's always going to be chaos. My friend, my dear friend, I want to appreciate you coming in.
I love you.
And
much
I love you too, bro.
To all the audience.
Thank you very much for audience.
To the United States of America.
America.
We love America. It's the best place in the world.
America, number one.
Number one.
Gonna be staying number one.
Yes.
Empire.
May God bless all the audience.
About it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
L'chaim.
Life is good. Don't stress about it. Life is good.